I don't want to talk about startups today, people management, money management, task management, struggles, everyday challenges. Today's topic is very simple. Are you happy? That's it. I don't care what you do, how much you are making per month. My question is very simple. Are you happy? That's the most important thing in your life that people are avoiding it. It doesn't matter where you come from, what kind of work you do, how much money you are making. The most important metric in life, are you fucking happy? If not, do something, change. Don't be afraid of change. Maybe you are in a relation that you are not happy. Maybe you are working somewhere that you are not happy. Maybe you are running a company or startup that you are not happy. Then don't be afraid to change. War's not gonna end. You're not gonna die if you quit that job. You're not gonna die if you pivot. You're not gonna die if you break up. Don't be afraid of change. Change is good. Maybe at the beginning is a bit hard because there is a gap. But if you pass that gap, the life is so beautiful and you're gonna be happy from the decision you made that ended up helping you to change and to make a revolution inside you for a better life, for a happier life. That's super important, guys. Don't forget about it. You have to be happy. I have seen so many different peoples. I have seen a guy who's just a worker in a construction site, just literally like playing with the cement and bringing the bricks up and down, living with the minimum wage, even less than the minimum wage. But when he goes back home to his family, to his wife, to his kids, he is happy, he is blessed, he's thankful for what he has, and he's not asking for more. And I really respect that. That's super respectful because he knows what he's doing. He's not complaining. He's not nagging. He's not asking for more, and he's thankful for what he has. From the other side, I see millionaires, billionaires with lots of money in their bank account, lots of cash under their pillows, but they're not happy. They are miserable. They're not happy with their life. They're not happy with their employees. They're not happy with their relation, with their, you name it. So that's why all the rich people they're talking about the same thing. Money does not bring happiness. But yeah, of course, on the other side, you see people without money just posting bullshit on Instagram. Who said money is not bringing happiness? And then they're posting a guy in a private jet with many hot chicks or on a yacht and stuff like that. And then who said money is not bringing happiness? Money is not gonna bring you happiness. That's for sure. There are lots of people with money and they are sad and depressed and they have a miserable life. What I'm trying to tell you, with the whole point of what I'm telling you, be happy, stay happy. Because I don't want you to create regrets for you in the future. Because regret is the worst thing that can happen to someone. It's the shittiest thing that can happen to someone. And the worst part is that there is no cure for regret. There is no cure for regression. There's nothing. There's no pill. There's no medicine. Once you do something bad, you will carry the regression until end of your life, and it's gonna get buried with you. Now, maybe you did something bad in your work, in society. Maybe you misbehave your parents. Maybe you did something bad in your relation. And you will always, yeah, of course, it's gonna be sometimes that you're gonna forget about the bullshit you did in the past. But of course, time by time, it's gonna hit you and you're gonna feel bad about it. So don't do something that in the future is gonna make you to regret. What do I mean by that? Maybe you are working somewhere, you are not happy with the environment, you are not happy with the salary, you are not happy with the management, you are not happy with your boss, but you are not quitting. Why? Because you are thinking that, oh no, I need the salary, I need to pay my bills, I need, I'm doing child support or whatever. Everybody they have their own reasons, and yes, of course, we need money to move forward. We need money to pay our bills, and we cannot live without money. Money is oxygen, and we cannot live without oxygen, right? That's for sure. But there are lots of ways to make that money. What do you think? That's the only job that would pay you? And if you quit and look for something else or a better opportunity or somewhere that at least you will be more happy and less stressed, oh, you're not gonna find that anymore. That's the or you are in a relation. Maybe you are dating a hot girl, or maybe you are a girl and dating a rich guy, but you are not happy in that relation. You are not really in love. You just got used to each other. And what are you afraid of? Like, hey, if I break up, oh my God, I'm gonna stay single until the rest of my life. I will never find a beautiful girl, or I will never find a rich husband. So why do you go just into like more struggle by not actually taking decision to get the fuck out of that situation? It's the same like you go outside, you go to a party, you don't like the party. What do? You're not gonna stay there forever. You're gonna go out to another club, to another bar. Hey, I didn't like the music. I didn't like the vibe. I didn't like the people. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go next door. Let's go another area. Let's go to the other side of town. That's what's gonna happen, right? You're not gonna stay there and just pay and buy drinks and listen to the music that you don't even like, or being in the crowd that you don't even like. So that's easily. You go to a party that you like the music, you like the vibes, you buy a couple of drinks, you enjoy with your friends, you go back home, you have a good time. And as a matter of fact, next day when you talk about it, when someone asks you, like, hey, what happened last night? Yeah, we went to this place, we didn't like it, it was boring. And then we went to the other place, it was really cool, we had fun and enjoyed like that. And then, then we came back home. Same thing in life, same thing in business, same thing in relation. But if you don't take the decision for a revolution, for change, you will have regret later on when you get older. But the worst part is that you can never go back in time and fix that. You can never go back in time to be like, hey, you know what? Yeah, that time I was younger, I was bald. If it was right now, I would definitely quit that job and I wouldn't work with that, fucking asshole boss or that toxic environment. And I would do something on my own. Or hey, you know what? I wasted all my energy, all my time, all my budget for years in that startup, but I didn't have the courage to pivot because I was worrying about others people's opinion that they're gonna make fun of me. Oh, you see, he gave up. Oh, you see, you were not that good. Oh, you see, it's not for everyone. Oh, you see, it's not that easy. Because 99% of the times we are not making any decision for ourselves just because of the judgment of other people, because we are afraid of other people's judgment. But if you think about it, those people don't give a fuck about you. They don't even think about you. They are so busy in their own life, with their own businesses, with their own stuff, with their own family, with their own relation. They don't even talk. They don't even think about you. Yeah, maybe, one day they're at the coffee, they have nothing to do with their friends, and they're gonna do some chit chat, some gossiping. All right, fine, we all do that. But that's it. The moment they leave the coffee shop, they forget about it. They have their own problems to solve. So, what do you really afraid of? Ask yourself. What's holding you to make that change? What's holding you to get out of that relation? What's holding you to get out of that job? What's holding you? The answer is third party's opinion. That's what holding me. Hey, I'm afraid to quit. I'm afraid to change. I'm afraid to break up. Because of, first, of course, there are a couple of reasons. First, I think, hey, I'm not gonna find another relation and I'm gonna stay single. Bro, do you understand what world we are living in right now that we are talking? There are families or couples, married couples. They don't even have sex with each other. They're cheating on each other. They have their mistress and all that and side chicks. But they're just afraid to divorce, to break up. Why? Because of their family. Oh, why? Because my mom's gonna get sad. Oh, why? Because my dad's gonna get sad. Oh, why? How about to my friends? Oh, why? Because some of my friends, they're gonna be happy. They're gonna be like, oh, you see, she went through a breakup. Oh, you see, her rich husband left her. Oh, you see, she cannot. The only reason that is holding you is other people' opinion. That's it. There's nothing above or beyond it or whatever. That's it. Is people's opinion. But again, those people that you care a lot about their opinion, they don't give a damn about you. They might just throw something as a gossip, but they don't give a damn about you. So ask yourself, why? Why do you want to create that regression in the future for yourself? No one can predict the future, but something that you can predict, if I continue into this relation and waste more years of my life or this business or this job, in the future I'm gonna regret. I'm gonna be like, hey, why didn't I quit that job and look for a better opportunity with higher payment? Hey, why didn't I, you know, break up and take some time off and meet you know, someone new and, you know, maybe I would have a happier life. Steve Jobs nailed it. He said, we can only connect the dots when we look back. And I always add something into it. Yes, that's correct. You can only connect the dots when you look back. But right now, you are working on so many dots that you don't even realize them. But next year, next 2 years, next 6 months, next 5 years, you're gonna look back and you're gonna be like, hey, that was the opportunity. I just let it pass next to me. Hey, that was a mistake, but I didn't get out. Hey, that was a bad environment. I did. Hey, that was a toxic relation. Hey, I had to break up with that girl. Hey, I had to break up with that guy earlier, but for no reason. Like, I knew the guy is an asshole. I knew he's a dick, but for no reason, I was afraid. My family, my friends, the guy was rich or whatever. Like most of the girls I see, that's their issue. So they just give more time, more time. Dude, you are dating the guy for the past 6 months, right? Now, the first 2, 3 months, everything was like super fairy tale. Everything was happy and bubbly and cute and all that. So you are entering the second 6 months. So you're almost closing a year. Now you see things have been changed. So you give it some time, another shot. Hey, let's do some meditation. Let's work this out. I love you, you love me, and all that. You give more time, you see it's not working out. Then why do you want to go to the second year and third year and fourth and fifth? And after the fifth years, you just want to break up. Why? You just lost 5 beautiful years of your life that you will never get it back. Never ever. If you lose the money, you can get that money back by working smarter, harder, and you can even make more. If someone steal your car, fuck it, I can buy a new car. If I lose my house, I can work, I get a new house. If, you know, whatever. But if you lose your years, your life, you can never get it back. So my question is, that relation is not working out for you. And of course, we're human. We're not gonna just with the first problem like, hey, I'm out, breaking up. No, giving time, trying to be the best version of ourselves, meditation, walking, working this out together, walking, let's sit down, let's talk, let's speak, let's work this together. And but you see, after sometimes it's not working. My question is, after 5 years you break up, right? And then you're gonna ask yourself, why the heck did I waste my life? Why didn't I knew that guy is a dick, or I knew that girl is not for me. Why didn't I just quit earlier? Now, just last 5 years of my life, when I met the dude, I was 25. Now I'm 30. Or when I met that girl, I was like 35. Now I'm 40. Why didn't I quit there? Why didn't I break up earlier? Why didn't I quit my job earlier and look for something? Why didn't I change my city if I didn't like that city or that environment or that culture? Why didn't I change my country earlier? Why didn't I look for something new earlier? So, my whole point from this pod is that you are the most important thing in the world, that you have to take care of yourself. You have to be selfish enough to love yourself that much that nothing would come above it. Now, by that, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like be an asshole, be a dick, be rude. Oh, you have to be selfish. No, 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 no. I don't mean that at all. Of course, you have to be kind, because you have to be kind to receive kindness. You have to help out to receive help when you are in need. You have to have that empathy. But meanwhile, you have to love yourself. You have to respect yourself. If you don't love yourself, no one will love you. If you don't respect yourself, no one will respect you back. So if you want other people to love you, if you want them to respect you, first thing, you have to love yourself, and you have to respect yourself, and you have to value your time, your energy, your youngness, your years, your time, and all that. It's very simple. Be happy. If something is not making you happy, get the fuck out. That's not for you. Relation, time. Even if you go to a friend house to watch a movie, to watch a game, maybe it's a Champions League game, or you guys wanna just have a boys' night. You go there, you don't feel good. Get out. There's no commitment. No one said you have to stay there. And you go to the cinema. You don't like the movie. Get out. Don't think about, oh, I paid for it. Yeah, you paid for it. Money is already gone. But you want to also lose your time too? At least you lost your money. Get out, save your time, do something more joyful, right? Don't be like, hey, I lost my money anyway, so I'm gonna lose the next 2 hours of my life also. So I gotta watch this fucking stupid, boring movie because I paid for it. Dude, what kind of mindset is that? I'm gonna do because I paid for it. What kind of mindset is that? You lost the money, at least don't lose your time. That's more valuable. Just get out. Go home, watch Netflix or something that you enjoy at least. It's very simple, guys. Be happy. Life is too short. Never downgrade your standards for someone else. Be happy. Something that doesn't make you happy, get out. Change. Don't be afraid of change. Don't be afraid of revolutions. Be happy. Love you all. See you at the next time. Bye bye.